Welcome to WesternSlopeNow.com. Meteorologist Russ Pappas here. Let's talk about what we're seeing outside. Cloud coverage. We're going to keep the clouds going through the night. We have 1, 2, 3 weak systems to talk about. First system passing through to the south. You can see there's no winter highlights for it. It's basically above 10.5 in the San Juans, a little bit of dusting for the northern and the eastern San Juans. That's it. If you're heading over 550, just be careful. That can be a treacherous road under these conditions. Dry and quiet for Grand Junction, Delta, and Montrose tonight, but we keep clouds going in the forecast. Simultaneous to the exit of this southerly system, which it'll be out the door in the early morning Wednesday hours, we have another system coming in from the north. In fact, we'll have two. The first of the two northerly systems just barely going to clip the divide. In fact, you see winter weather advisory issued by Boulder for the foothills and into the eastern plains, but that does extend as far south as Denver and Colorado Springs. So they're looking at anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of snow plus blowing snow, and that complicates that area. But while the northern and central mountains will pick up a little bit of snow, your I-70 commute will probably be hampered by snowy and icy conditions. That would be Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So we have 550 Tuesday night. We have I-70 over the mountain zones Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And then we'll have another northern system that's going to swing through the region and bring better opportunities for all areas. That does include Grand Junction, Delta, Montrose by the end of the week. Let's recap real quick that 550 anomaly. There it goes. That was it. By 3 a.m. tomorrow, it's already in the exit mode, exiting the Four Corners region as quickly as it arrived. Simultaneous to that, you can see again this northerly stream coming through. Not much to it, but it's enough to trigger a winter weather advisory. And then we'll catch a break on Thursday, and then we'll be looking at Friday with that third system coming in from the north. And that should be a little bit more widespread. That should certainly offer at least a chance of seeing some snow showers across the Grand Junction, Delta, and Montrose area. For Tuesday, again, subdued with those temperatures at Grand Junction. Somewhat subdued, but still in the 40-degree club for Delta and Montrose. Gunnison, that's the same story, just a different verse, below the 32-degree mark. Current temperatures at this recording, 4 o'clock on January the 18th, 2022. We're seeing temperatures anywhere from the 20s to the 30s to the low 40s. We're not experiencing a whole lot of wind. In fact, top wind gusts hadn't even gotten to the 10-mile-per-hour zone. Don't expect anything greater than 15 miles per hour until we get to Friday when we have a cold front coming through. Wednesday morning system, bing, bang, boom, out. And then we're already looking at the incoming system from the north. And then as we clear that out quickly, Thursday we catch a break, and then you can see Friday already that system coming in from the Pacific Northwest should have a little bit more oomph to it, and that means we'll see some snow in the western mountains, mesas, plateaus, the northern and the central mountain zones. This could be enough to trigger a winter weather advisory, so your travel at the end of the week into the start of the weekend, and this will be a quick hitting system as well. It's going to be in and out because by Saturday we'll already have clear skies and we'll be looking at some great conditions. Getting into a Wednesday morning with temperatures in the near 20-degree reading. Gunnison, single digits, not minus, but close enough. We're going to be mostly cloudy tonight and tomorrow morning. As we get through Wednesday afternoon, we should break the sky and see a little bit more sunshine towards the end of the day. Temperatures should barely be in the 40s for most locations. So you can see this, these two systems working through, even though they're not directly impactful, they're keeping us on a cooler note. We're certainly not getting warmer temperatures. And we're going to stretch this out until Friday. You know, last night I was looking up at the moon and I saw a halo around the moon. And back from my mountain operation days, if you saw a halo and you counted the stars within the halo around the moon, that was 3. That was the amount of days. The stars represented the amount of days until it snowed. I counted 3. And you can see Friday, we have snow in the forecast. Once that clears out, we'll take a dip in the temperatures, then we'll start to recover into next week. But this overall pattern is mostly dry conditions, and that's what January is going to end up being. These weak little systems passing through here and there, they aren't directly impactful, but they do present a little bit of a forecast opportunity and also break up the monotony of what would be mostly clear, quiet, and dry days, probably with some inversions in place. So until Friday, that's when we have our next round of unsettled conditions.